Welcome to another episode of the documentary on Jurassic Planet theme park. On this episode we will be diving into the main attractions such as the Velociraptor. This is how they were building the exhibit. Also, they made a viewing gallery right here. Different paths would be nice in around the park, but now they will be releasing the first of the Velociraptors. With many more to come, each having their own different colour pattern. This site will attract a lot of guests, and the Velociraptors will be right next to their roommate, the Proceratosaurus. But instead of one, there will be multiple Velociraptors. One of them is an alpine pattern. One of them is the basic pattern. One of them is the vivids. And then there is another pattern. The other pattern is unknown, so it is not as easy to say the name of it. We are not using that steady fences for this enclosure though, which isn't that good, but we'll see how it turns out. After the 4 raptors have been implemented into the park, now it is time to add another creature, is what the staff thought. But the manager thought they could wait a little while until they add another beast, so to speak, literally. In this little paddock over here is where the creatures will get released, but obviously that will not be their enclosure. That is too small to be any sort of enclosure for a behemoth-like creature. Over here will be the Parasaur exhibit. This exhibit will be lush in water, the duck-billed monsters, or gentle giants as you can call them. The exhibit has to be pretty large for these creatures to like. So the exhibit starting off with a few trees, a pool of water, and it will obviously have a viewing gallery, so guests can see this beautiful, magnificent creature. Also, near this exhibit there will be a few shops for people to buy stuff and eat some delicious food while watching the huge behemoths. A path was implemented, and now the workers will be making some shops around. Another fast food restaurant for people, and the very first of its kind at this park, a ginormous hotel. Well, the very first in this area, of course, because there is another one over here. But the very first in this area. This hotel will be even better than the other one. And now, releasing the parasols is something. Now will be releasing the huge, monstrous parasaurolophus. There are going to be 4 paras in this area. One of them, this is the tagger pattern. This is the basic pattern. And there's also a wetland pattern in here and a savanna. Many guests stormed to see the new creatures, as some people might have to wait 30-minute queues just to get a glimpse of these magnificent creatures. The helicopter is coming over to tranquilize them all, to bring them to their new enclosure. They're easy to tranquilize, considering their huge size. And it is best to tranquilize one when it is coming out of its enclosure. Now they will be moved to their new pen. Now they are being transported to their new pen. People will be checking on the ratings. Facility rating is a 5-star, but dinosaurs isn't that high. So this park will need to get more variety quickly. Proceratosaurus over here is sniffing something. It doesn't know what. Well, it is the velociraptors. Proceratosaurus can sense them coming. Well, not coming, but can sense them near. The raptors are in the lush jungles of their enclosure. They're unseeable right now. Parasaurs are in the exhibit, and the park is growing at a huge rate. And this will be the end of this episode. Please like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And I will see you next time. Bye.